What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is just going to be like a little highlight recap of the first opening season, duck season 25-26. Was lucky enough to get out a couple times with the kayak. I don't have a boat or anything like that, so everything is just by kayak, me paddling out. My spots are about a mile to 2 miles away from the truck, so every trip out it's coming up on about a 2 to 4 mile round trip. I was only able to go out a couple times, but I think so far I'm up to 13-ish ducks for the season, which I'd say is pretty good. Down here in South Texas, we only have like the 2 redhead. Thankfully this year it's a 3 pintail limit as well. I just haven't really gotten a chance to get into them that much. I feel like this year the bluebills have really been thick, so I've gotten quite a bit of those. This year's also been a lot of year the first, so I was able to get my first spoonies, like my second hunt of the season, and also got a really nice widgeon this year as well. And I do my own mounts, so I got into that about like 2-3 years ago. This is one of my pintails that I did, one of my first pintails. It's a little rough around the edges, but still kind of like one of my favorites to kind of hang on to, look back, see how much practice and everything. It's kind of like where I've came from, I guess. This year I've gone to these Rio Royal Blue Steel, I guess they're like magnums. They're the 3-inch 2-shot ounce and an eighth, and 1550. These are the Rio 32s, I think. These things have been absolutely phenomenal this year. I have stoned just about every bird that I've hit. I've hit one redhead that still kept flying, and I'm still not sure what happened with that one. I have missed a couple pintails so far, just kind of pass shooting them, but everything in the decoys has been probably 15 to 20 yards. Kind of a real chip shot. So thankfully with this whole season, I'm still working on the very first box of ammo that I've opened, and I still have probably 5 or 6 shells in there. I love these compared to what I was using last year, just these Winchester Expert pheasants. These are 3-inch, 4-shot, ounce and a quarter. These are only 1,400 feet per second. I feel like it's the velocity that definitely hurt me a lot last year. I would pillowcase a lot of redheads, but it would usually take a good 2 to 3 shots, either like knocking them down, hitting a wing, and then finally trying to like water swat them. And any pintails that came in, I struggled a lot trying to get them down with these. I don't know if it was the velocity, I don't know if it was a smaller 4-shot, but huge difference going to these this year. I picked both of these up on Rogers Sporting Goods, super big sales, and I'm a pretty budget hunter, so anything cheap I can find that I can get by with, I will definitely jump on. And so I kind of sacrificed with these, but this year I've got a whole new case of these, and like I said, I'm still working on the first box after about 7 hunts and working on about 13-14 ducks later, and still have plenty of shells to spare. So hope you enjoy it. It'll be a quick little video. Stay tuned. I'm also hopefully mounting my own duck mounting service coming soon in South Texas, so that'll be exciting. So thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the journey.
stud widget. Holy crap. This is my first widget. What a beaut. Holy crap. Look at all of them.
All right, like I said, thanks again for watching the video. Opening weekend of the split, second split is this upcoming weekend. So thankfully, we've had a lot more cold fronts pushed down this year. I've kind of taken a couple little scouting trips out during the split, and there have been a lot more ducks that have moved down. So I'm excited to get back out there this weekend. Looking forward to making some new content. Hopefully, with the future fronts coming in, I can still make it out on the kayak to be able to make some content. Also have some upcoming challenges coming up. Trying to do maybe like a fastest redhead limit. And also going to try to convert some teal decoys into some buffalo head decoys and really hit it hard this year to try to get me my first buffalo head. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.